In the heart of the industrious Appalachia, a story unfolds, a story that finds its roots in the coal-dusted hills of West Virginia, where hard-working men and women labor day in and day out. It's a tale of workers' rights, of protests, and of the power of unity. Today we turn our focus to Governor Jim Justice and the actions of his associated businesses. In a state known for its coal, it's the workers who often bear the brunt of the industry's ups and downs. When the going gets tough, it's them who are left in the lurch. Struggles for fair compensation and respect for workers' rights have been long-standing, but recent developments bring a new chapter in this ongoing saga. A lawsuit has been filed against Governor Justice's associated businesses. The claim? A failure to provide proper compensation to workers. This isn't just about money. It's about dignity, respect, and a fair shake for those who have given their sweat and blood to the industry. Protests have erupted, echoing through the valleys and towns of West Virginia. Workers, their families, and supporters are taking a stand, demanding justice. Legal documents have been filed, each page a testament to the fight for fair treatment. This is not just a story from West Virginia. It's a story that resonates across the country, wherever workers are fighting for their rights. It's a reminder that every laborer deserves respect, fair pay, and safe conditions. The fight isn't over. The actions of Governor Justice and his businesses serve as a stark reminder of the ongoing struggle for workers' rights. But in the faces of those protesting, in the determination of those standing up against injustice, there is hope. Remember, the strength of a society is measured not by the wealth of its richest, but by the well-being of its workers. The story continues, and we will be here, keeping you informed, standing in solidarity with workers everywhere. Stay tuned for a personal account from someone right at the heart of the action, talking to a union radio host about Governor Jim Justice. Until then, keep the conversation going, keep the pressure up, and never forget the power of unity.
Coming to you live from the UCOM Media Studios. It's UCOM Live with Chris LaGrange. Talk news that works from the people who go to work. The fastest growing podcast on, in, and around the internet. News, progress, and workplace politics. Now here's your host, Chris LaGrange.
So, protesters got locked up in New York State Capitol. Housing costs are their concern. Plus, get ready for the bloodiest job action ever, according to this guy named John. West Virginia is trying to take away educators' right to strike. Will their governor let them?
Real name? Giving him the cold shoulder.
Jimmy, how you doing?
What's his real name for all of Chris's West Virginia fans? So it's gotta get that out there.
Jim Justice.
Can we get a phone set up here?
Jim Justice?
Yeah.
Moron.
This guy's name is Jim Justice, and he's going to sign a bill that takes away workers' rights. That's how apropos is that?
We don't know this.
Jim Justice.
His name's not Jim Justice, is it really?
It's Jim No Justice if he signs that bill.
He is a bad, bad man.
Can we do a break? I've been asking for it forever.
Jim Justice, do not sign that bill.
All right, when we come back, and what else?
And
anyone else other than Donnie? Donnie, don't you have a job to do? I mean, Dennis?
We have one more from our friend Darren, but I just lost it. So
oh, boy.
Give me a second.
All right. No, it's okay.
Stand up, bitch.
We have too much of that guy. Our first whack packer.
He's awesome.
I know he's awesome.
Yeah, he was just saying that
oh, boy.
It's perfectly fine. He just had an injured worker tell him that she asked Jim Justice to help out some injured workers. Of course, he did not reply back.
Of course not, because he's a fence sitter, Darren, and these people got to be held accountable for their actions, period.
And you should
if they're not going to get off the fence, then they got to get out of the office.
So,